Well, I have decided to create a memorial for the approximate, was about 11,500 of my Twitter followers that Laurie McBride murdered with her tweeter bird. And I tried to, I used Crowdfire app, and I was able to get screenshots of their Twitter accounts. I was able to get about 300 of them in pretty good resolution, and then I got about 6,000 or 7,000. There's so many of them. I was about 6,000 or 7,000 Twitter accounts in. In other words, I was able to view their pictures and see them and pray about them, and I asked the Lord I said, Lord, use the power of my Gail shield maybe to resurrect them and in their immortal bodies from heaven or wherever they are, and give them their own tweeter bird to ride on and grant them vengeance on their murderer. So I don't know, I'm using the power of my Gail shield to do that, and I just sense that my Gail shield, when Angelina Ballerina, when she came back, she had the power to resurrect all of the Jesuits that died as a result of Zach Knight's super Nukaki that hit my Gail shield and then ricocheted back to where the Jesuit space fleet was, and it knocked out the whole Jesuit space fleet and they all died. And Angelina was able to use her Antichrist powers to resurrect them. I said, Lord, please, that's so unjust that she can resurrect a bunch of evil Jesuits, but I am unable to resurrect my followers. She murdered 11,500, so I asked Jesus to grant my Gail shield the power. Actually, I don't think it probably had the power all along, and I'm just understanding better how to use my own Gail shield. So I sense that my Gail shield has resurrected these Twitter followers of mine that Laurie murdered with her bird, and I sense that they're flying around with their own tweeter birds and using sling stones to sling at Laurie McBride Jesuits who created that bird. And I sense that they're coming back. They're coming out of heaven and in an army. And so I dedicate this to them. They were all young. When I went through there, I noticed that they were all children to me because I'm 60, and they were all so young and just starting out in life, and they were too young to die. And my heart just felt so sad for them. And as I was looking at their pictures, it was like my Gail shield was just hugging them all and saying, come back, come back, come back as an army from heaven and help us to defeat the Laurie McBride Jesuits and Laurie and her evil satanic force. And this morning as I went for my walk, the song Hold the Fort just came to me. And it was like, this is what I'm going to claim as my victory song. They're going to come back, and they're going to be an army, and they're going to help us to defeat this Laurie McBride satanic Jesuit fleet that's murdering people in the millions and billions. And you, my Twitter followers, you didn't die in vain. I know that I believe you're going to come back as an army, and you're going to defeat and take vengeance on those who killed you. The Laurie McBride Jesuits created that tweeter bird, that evil bird that murdered you all. And I think we're going to have a supernatural army from heaven. It's like an extension of my Gail shield, and it's going to be slinging sling stones. And so I claim this, I dedicate, but even if it doesn't happen, I dedicate this video to you all and I honor you. I was only able to get about 300 screenshots in this video. So you're seeing the last 300 people that were killed, and there were actually 11,500. My computer crashed while I was trying to get screenshots. I wanted to get a screenshot of every single person that was my Twitter follower that was murdered, but my computer crashed about 6,000 or 7,000 people in, and I was only able to get a little bit over half. But they're on my computer and in a memorial folder that I created just for them so that I can go look at their pictures. They were from every state. They were from every part of Canada. There were a lot of Canadians. There were like 50% of them were Canadians, and they came from every state, Alaska, Hawaii, California, Wyoming, every state. And I noticed there were some Scandinavians in there, and my heart just went out to all of you. I believe that they may just come down as an army from heaven in their immortal bodies, which means Lori can shoot every weapon she can at them and she won't be able to kill them. And God is going to grant them vengeance. And they are going to take down those who murdered them. And I dedicate this song, Hold the Fort, to you and to my followers and to all those who side with Jesus and righteousness and love and tolerance and freedom. reinforcements now appearing, victory is nigh. Hold the fort, for I am coming, Jesus signals still. Wave the answer back to heaven, by thy grace we will see the mighty host advancing, Satan leading on. Mighty ones around us falling, courage almost gone. Hold the fort, for I am coming, Jesus signals still. Wave the answer back to heaven, by thy grace we will see the glorious banner waving, hear the trumpet blow. In our leader's name we'll triumph over every foe. Hold the fort, for I am coming, Jesus whispers still. Wave the answer back to heaven, by thy grace we will. Fierce and long the battle rages, but our help is near. Onward comes our great commander, cheer my comrades, cheer. Hold the fort,